Big howdy everyone, Tron Stamos here, and today we're talking about a little bit of game news going on this week. Starting off with, Konami is apparently working on 2 new Silent Hill games at the moment, according to a Twitter user, Aesthetic Gamer, who has been on the money with a ton of different leaks. He said, Konami about 2 years ago reached out to various developers to pitch ideas for 2 Silent Hill games. One, a soft reboot of the franchise, the other an episodic Telltale Until Dawn style game to go alongside the reboot. I don't know anything more than that though, but I sure do hope Konami's given it the appropriate budget and found the right developer to make those games succeed. This is just a guess, but I'd say there's a high chance one or both of these titles may be revealed this year, but we'll have to see. I don't actually know their plans or anything about these games other than their existence though. I don't know much about the inner workings of Konami. A news website called Rely on Horror actually said they could confirm it, saying, while we can't discuss any details, we've also heard from our own independent source that a Silent Hill project is in development. These 2 sources are the strongest evidence yet that Silent Hill may really be back from the dead. If it did release this year, we'll most likely be seeing it at E3, so definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. Also, another big headline was a handful of Resident Evil 8 leaks. I couldn't really find much about these leaks other than a YouTube channel called Residents of Evil. The leaks said that Ethan will be coming back as a playable character, which I know a lot of people aren't really happy with him. I didn't really care. He was just kind of there. Maybe we'll see a little bit more of Ethan coming out. They said the game will be first person like Resident Evil 7. The gameplay starts in a village leading up to a castle. The environments will be rural, snowy, and mountainous, possibly placed in Europe. Regular zombies will appear instead of the molded zombies that were in the previous title. There are also wolf-like creatures that will attack the player in certain areas, and Chris Redfield will be returning in some way. Twitter user Aesthetic Gamer actually weighed in on this, saying, me and the people who are sharing the Resident Evil 8 rumor actually talked about this a few days ago. For the record, I am certain that Resident Evil 8 that's being talked about is not the final game and is probably what Capcom rebooted about a half a year ago. I think Capcom did a vertical slice test with fans to see where they would sit with it. I didn't specifically know about the werewolves and witches until we talked about it, but something about the Chris thing and the B-movie monster direction fit very well with the other 2 things. But even if I believe it, I'm also aware that this isn't the direction the final Resident Evil 8 is going in, and Capcom are deciding what to carry over and what to severely change about Resident Evil 8's direction when rebooting it. I guess I'll mention this. There's also a chance this might be moved to the side game or something. I know for a fact this is not Resident Evil 8's final version, but this isn't unheard of. They take scrapped ideas and turn it into something else. That's actually how Revelations 2 came on to being. But as these tests were done after Resident Evil 8 had already been rebooted, I'm curious if Capcom wants to see if they can still do something with their work or not. That is one possibility. Anyways, a bunch of big rumors going around, so we'll just have to wait and see what comes out of it. Another news headline is Atari is apparently opening hotels across the US, with construction due to begin in Phoenix, Arizona this year. Further sites will then follow Chicago, Las Vegas, Denver, Austin, hell yeah, it's Seattle, San Francisco, and San Jose. Some will include venues for esports, VR, and AR experiences, restaurants, bars, meeting rooms, gyms, and a bakery. It looks pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try and see if I can drag my fiance to one of these hotels. Anyways, Napoleon Smith III, who is working on the project, said, when creating this brand new hotel concept, we knew that Atari would be the perfect way to give guests that nostalgic and retro meets modern look and feel we are going for. Anyways, I just thought that was cool. Last couple little bits of news that we got is Stardew Valley has sold 10 million copies. If you have not played that game, please go give it a chance. If you were anywhere close to a fan of Animal Crossing or anything like that, it is simply amazing. One man created this game. His name is Concerned Ape, and he deserves every single bit of praise and wealth that he got from creating this game. Please go check it out. I'm not endorsed by that or anything. I just think it's a good game. Kingdom Hearts has a mobile title coming out this spring called Project Xehanort. If you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, you're probably going to want to check that out. Battlefield 5 dropped a trailer for a new map they have, Solomon Islands. And Neo 2 dropped a story trailer that looks pretty juicy. So go ahead and check that one out. Anyways, that's all the news I got for you this week. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.